I blindfolded my friends Celaine, John, and Craig and forced them to play a homemade board game courtesy of Magic the Noah. This is how it went. Chat, this is the board game.
Okay, dude, I'm sweating. Up.
Going up?
Sure. I don't know.
All right, Celaine landed on a good space. We're going to spin the good wheel.
Oh my god! Oh
Oh no. You get to send a player to the Shadow Realm. Who would you like to send?
Already.
Oh my god, so, okay, so is it just between me, Craig, and John?
Yes.
Plead your case. Okay, guys, plead your case.
Why should she
what?
should or should not send you to the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, plead your case, please.
Because I'm a good person and I shared a lovely moment that was on stream yesterday for you.
Oh, that is true. He did do that. That is true. Craig does get a one-up, okay? John, what do we got going on here?
I reply to your weird TikToks.
That is true. He does reply to my weird TikToks all the time.
Damn,
Shoot.
we're tied again.
This is a fight between ice and fire. You know what? Today, I think, you know what? My name starts with a C. Craig's starts with a C. Craig, you're saved. John, I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
Because of the Shadow Realm.
John, it's your turn now. You are in the Shadow Realm. You get to spin the Shadow Realm wheel.
I just want to let you know I'm on a laptop and I do not have a mini mouse to draw, so I'm only drawing on the pad.
That's fine. Other players gain 1 gold. So Celaine has 4.
Gold.
Why did you make
And
that?
Craig has. He deserves it.
Okay.
All right, Craig, it's your turn.
I want to go up.
All right. Craig landed on a good space. We spin the good wheel. That South Park image of John is such a violation. Nah, I think it's fine. Oh.
Wait, I know what you're talking about.
Craig gains 1 compass. The compass lets you see all adjacent squares and players. So it'll tell you in every direction available to you what that space is and if there's anybody on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
okay, so he can actually notice.
God, I just saw your...
John, you just saw your character?
You little shit. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. What about up to the left? That kind of sounds like a little fun.
All right, you land on a blank space. John, it is your turn. You are in the Shadow Realm still. So we are going to spin the Shadow Realm wheel. Woo!
How do I get out of the Shadow Realm?
By landing on Return Home. Congratulations, sir. You return home.
Do I still get to, like, move? Or
no, that was your turn. I'm sorry. Craig, it's your turn.
So does my compass help me now, or does
you
it
can
help
use
me
it once? One-time use.
Oh, it's a one-time use. Okay. Okay. I'll do straight up.
All right. You land on a blank space. Unless that ends your turn. Celaine, you're up.
I think straight down.
All right. You land on a blank space. John, your turn.
Left.
You land on a shop space. What's your question, Craig?
Oh, okay.
Do the people that come back from the Shadow Realm come back exactly where they came from, or where, like, a start, or is there a certain square that they come back to?
That's a good question. John, what would you like from the shop?
What does the top do? Like, what does each item do? Do we get that?
You won't know until you get it.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what one of these items does already?
Reverse.
You want this thing?
I'll take the reverse.
The 2 arrows things? All right, that is going to cost you 2 gold. We'll get that.
This is cool. I'm so cool you could copy paste.
And let me just double check. That swaps any 2 players of your choice. Swaps their places. It cannot swap somebody who is in the Shadow Realm.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Can I ask a question on that?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. So if they land on the flamingo and I'm next, do they get the flamingo, or can I swap it and I get the flamingo?
You will have to swap with them before I say they land on a flamingo space.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if I have told them they're on a flamingo space, they get the flamingo. You cannot swap.
Gotcha.
Craig, you're up.
Go down to the right.
All right. You land on a blank space. Celaine, you're up.
Up to the left or down, bro? Down. I don't know. Down? I don't know.
You landed on a shop space.
I'm at a shop space?
Yes, you have 4 gold. Would you like to buy anything from the shop?
I have 4. What's that? Can I see the shop again? What's that little goblin thing?
It looks like a goblin.
Can I get that?
Sure.
I don't know what he does, but he seems cool.
Celaine believes
So
in purchasing other living sentient creatures.
So I have
There you go.
Goblin.
You have a goblin.
I don't know what he does though. Does he kill me?
Oh, the goblin, once you release him, he will randomly move across the map and steal 1 gold if he ends up on a tile that somebody else is on.
Oh, so
He
steals
moves
the gold.
on your turn.
So can I use him whenever I need him?
You can release him whenever, and he will travel throughout the duration of the game. But that did spend all your gold. Thank you for reminding me.
Does this can he hurt me at any point?
No, he will steal gold for you. So he will steal
my God,
gold
can I
from
release
another
him now?
player, and you can release him on your next turn, I'll say.
Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Thank you.
All right. So John, it is your turn.
Now back to Celaine's quick question. That wasn't quick. Are we supposed to be keeping track of everyone's map?
It would help you, but you don't
or
have
just our
to.
own?
I remember
Got you. So
John.
that would have been good explanation, in the rules.
I did.
I
your first
actually do have
thing.
all of them tracked right now
Yeah,
because I listened
Craig
to the rules,
listened to the
so-
rules.
Okay, well, Craig is just like, I don't know, better than everyone, I guess.
So
I
you
go
can
left.
You're gonna go left. That is gonna land you on a blank space. Craig, it's your turn.
Shit.
Let's go up to the
Up
right.
to right or down to the left?
Up to the right is unfortunately a bad space. You have to roll the bad wheel, and we'll give that a little spinny spin.
What is on the bad wheel? Like, do we get to know?
You can see it, and
Oh, let's go!
oh, that was really lucky.
Oh,
You rolled spin the good wheel. So now we're gonna spin the good wheel.
This is awesome.
Do these
He's
guys
killing
listen
it.
to the game? No, they don't.
Hey, I did.
Craig does.
Ooh.
Plus 2 gold. Congratulations, Craig. You gained.
Oh,
2
that
gold.
went from bad to good real quick.
Okay, so Craig, if that ends your turn, we're moving on to Celaine.
Right?
Right? You land on a gold space. You gain 1 gold.
Oh, I get gold.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice. I'm here.
All right. John, you're up. Oh, wait, Celaine, do you want to do
Yeah.
anything else on your turn?
Oh, can I release the goblin?
Oh, you certainly can release the goblin.
Yeah, let's go, boys!
And he's going to start on the same square as you, and he will move 1 square at the end of every one of your turns from now on. And if somebody moves onto the square that the goblin is on, it will steal a gold from them and give it to you. John, where are you going?
Down.
John, you landed on a good space. Landed on the good wheel. You gain a compass.
What does a compass do?
You really have not been paying the least amount of attention. Craig got a compass earlier, so you should know what they do.
Can we get, like, how wide this area is? Do we get that?
Nope. Craig, you're up.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna go down to the left because it should be a good square.
No, it's actually a blank space. I'm sorry.
Oh, fair enough. Yep, you're right.
Celaine,
I messed up my words.
that'll be you.
Can I go to the left?
You can go to the left. You are at the shop. What would
Okay,
you
if I
like to
don't
buy from the
spend it.
shop?
Can I get that $1 weird thing that I remember? It was like a little vase.
The yellow potion?
Yes.
Yeah, you can have that.
Balls.
The P in the
Okay,
can.
I don't know what it does. I want the vase.
You have the yellow potion. The yellow potion places 3 gold randomly on a space next to you.
Oh, on a space neck. Do I know any of the spaces?
You will not know what space it's on. Let's see how Celane's got that going on. John has that going on.
I don't know
And
where
Craig
went.
has
So far,
this
I have
going
kind of
on.
like where I've been moving, and then I got confused where all the C's were because Craig and I have the same name in my brain. So I don't know if
If
Craig
we
is
play
here,
another game, I'm going to know what's up.
but I know that Craig is on a bad spot currently.
All right, but Celaine just went. John, your turn. You rock and roll. You
Down.
can. How did you know you could go down? Are you just saying down every time? You can't actually go
No.
down. You can go up, left, or down and to the right.
I can't go down? Okay.
No. You landed on a blank space. Greg, your turn.
Down to the left.
You landed on a combat space.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, we're gonna spin the combat wheel to see what type of combat you have to do. You have to win a combat to get off the combat space, and you gain 1 gold if you win a combat. Let's see what type of combat.
Pay to win.
Oh, it's close. Pay to win. How much you want to pay me from your
thinking
game
6
money? You have 6 gold right now.
3 gold.
Yeah, I think that counts. All right, you win. So you win, and you gain 1 gold.
Okay.
You have won your combat, so you are not stuck on that spare and can move on your next turn.
I have a question, if that's okay.
You can ask it.
If he said 1 gold, would have you just not taken any gold?
Depends.
I could have lost.
Are you the banker and like?
I decide.
Or is
Depends,
there
depends how I'm feeling.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Since I was
Celane's
on
turn.
time, he gave me leeway. Got him.
Oh, it's my turn to go.
Celane's turn.
Okay, if I think I know where I am, I think I want to follow John because he was in shop and then he went left and then he went down. So I will go left.
All
I
right.
feel like you're above me.
You landed on a blank
and
space.
Craig is to the right of me.
That's going to end your turn.
Yeah.
Then your
Perfect.
gremlin will move. And John, you're up.
Down.
You're moving down?
Yes.
You actually can move down. I don't like this game. John lands on a versus square. Who do you want to verse?
What do I win if I win against them?
The winner of on the versus square gets to choose if they spin the good wheel or the loser spins the bad wheel.
It's on a versus square.
I'm
that
going to
we call
get
it?
payback on Celaine.
To spin the versus wheel.
You put me in the shadow realm. You've seen this coming.
Fair game. It's fair game. I understand.
Okay, you guys have a fact battle. You each have to tell me an interesting fact, and whichever fact I find more interesting wins. John, you go first.
Oh,
Did you know that the horse cock weighs 15 pounds?
I don't know if that's
that
true
real?
or not, but we'll see what Celane's fact is.
most of the dust that you find in your house is actually your skin.
I mean, if he's lying, then he loses, but I'm not going to check him. So if I can't say it for a fact, then... You know what? Honestly, I've heard the skin thing before. I haven't heard the horse cock before. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to say John wins. John, do you want to spin the good wheel, or do you want Celaine to spin the bad wheel?
I want Celaine to spin the bad wheel.
Oh, no.
Fair.
Celaine has to spin the bad wheel. Let's see what Celaine
It's
gets.
okay. I will take it. I will take it. Let's go, boys. I'm going to pray. Thoughts and prayers, everybody.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Celaine rolled
Wait, is that
rearrange board. So I'm going to
I don't
change...
like this.
I'm going to change something on the board. I'm not going to change anything too drastically.
And you're not telling us, huh?
But I'm not going to tell you what I changed.
Okay. I'm going to write.
I feel like I should be told what's being changed because I won.
No,
You know,
it was
that's
a
just
bad
me
wheel
thing, though.
spin. Just a bad wheel.
So the bad wheel is
so
bad
something-
for everyone and or a specific person?
It will definitely be bad for the person spinning it unless they happen to land on good wheel, which somebody already did. Craig, it's your turn. You can
I
move.
just want to point out my FOMO is really getting to me right now about not knowing what the board looks like. Okay. Which direction can I move?
Now you even know less about it because I may have changed something you guys already mapped.
I know.
You could change it. Wait. Oh, did you add a spot?
I changed
So can we
something.
Nobody
go
did.
backwards?
Straight down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you said straight down? Sorry, I was reading chat.
Correct. Yeah.
You landed on a shop space that I forgot to change the color of, apparently. You have 4 gold. Would you like to buy anything from the shop?
Let's buy the bear trap looking thing.
Oh, you get the bear trap looking thing. Let's see. What does the bear trap looking thing do? You can set the trap and anywhere, or you can set the trap on the space you're standing on, and if somebody else lands on it, it will steal 2 gold from them.
Yeah.
You can use that whenever you'd like.
Okay.
Celaine, you're up.
Oh, my God. I can go to the right or I can go down. Shit, where am I again?
You're on the space that you're on.
Why literally can I help you with
I
that?
can go right or I can go down. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I'm on the same board I'm at. I'm gonna say down because that could be good.
You do land on a good space.
Yes. Sorry.
You get to roll the good wheel.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Pog champ in the chat.
Oh no, that means my where I have people at is incorrect.
Oh no. Celaine, hey, you get to send a player to the Shadow Realm.
Oh god.
Okay.
Who you sending?
Who am I sending?
Now remember, payback. Okay, I just want you to remember that. I'm not
Payback.
threatening you. I'm just making a promise.
I'm gonna ask a request of both of you. I'm gonna choose a number between 1 through 10. Whoever gets closest to it will not be sent to the Shadow Realm. I will write it on my board so the chat can see before I enter it. So I've written the
7.
number on my board. Okay, John, you say 7. What do you say? Do you see the number at all?
Odds in my favor. I'm gonna go with 6.
I'm so sorry, Craig, but John was closest. The number I chose was 8. I'm so sorry, Craig.
I'm sorry.
8. I was gonna say it, but dang.
Craig, you have ended up
I'm
in
sorry.
the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
Oh no.
And Celaine, if that ends your turn, then the goblin is
Okay.
going to move.
Okay.
John, your turn. You
Left.
can go up, right, or left.
Left.
John lives on a good space,
Oh, it's good.
so he gets to roll the good wheel.
My computer is overheating on my laptop. I feel like I'm not supposed to be
John
doing
gets
5 different signals.
Oh, John has money.
John gains 3 gold. John has 4. Craig has 2. You have 1. You all have items you have not used yet.
If I use my compass, does it show me where her goblin is?
Only if it is on one of the spots directly next to you.
Right, okay. So it only shows me the adjacent spots?
It shows you the spots that you can move to and what they are and if there's anyone or anything on it.
Okay.
And with that, if you're not using your items, it is Craig's turn. Craig, you're in the Shadow Realm. Woohoo!
Okay.
You get to spin the Shadow Realm wheel. Yay!
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you get to invite a friend who's joining you in the Shadow Realm.
Come on, bestie. Let's go, Celaine. Join me.
Slay, Celaine, slay!
Oh, Craig, we're in the shadow realm. I have to
Congratulations. All
Let me
right.
draw to the prison.
In that
That's
case,
okay.
that ends Craig's turn. Celaine, it's your turn. Guess what you get to do?
Do I spin the shadow realm?
You get to
Right,
spin
invite
the
me,
Shadow
invite
Realm
me.
wheel. Woohoo!
What if we all end up in the Shadow Realm?
I have a
No.
plan for that, and it's written in my
Oh.
notes. Oh my god!
Fuck.
Invite
What do I get?
a friend.
Oh, you know who's coming in? You know who's coming in?
I
should-
know
We're
who's
in the
coming
Shadow
in.
Realm!
Come on down to the
Get here.
Shadow
Come on
Realm.
down the shadow realm.
Woo! All
I
right.
gotta make my prison a lot bigger.
So now that you guys are in the Shadow Realm, I want to show chat. I actually wrote down a rule for this occasion that
Oh my god.
Oh no.
all in Shadow Realm equals flip coin.
Oh my
So,
god, okay.
we are going to pull up a coin flip, and whose turn is it after Celaine's?
It's John?
It's John.
Shouldn't
John, call it heads or tails.
spin-
John,
Heads.
call it heads or you said heads?
Yeah, I guess John don't get to spin a wheel.
No.
That
It's
makes
tails.
sense, but I guess not.
Craig, call it heads or tails.
Heads.
It's heads. So you escaped the Shadow Realm. Celaine, call it heads or
Oh.
tails.
Wait, who just left the shadow realm?
Craig
I
did.
did.
Call it heads or tails.
I don't know. Tails?
It was heads. Craig escapes. You two are still in the Shadow Realm. Craig, you are out of the Shadow Realm.
Okay, and we still don't know what happens when someone leaves Shadow Realm, right?
Nope, you're out of the Shadow Realm. That's what you know.
Oh god.
Now all 3 people have flipped a coin. We're back to John. John spins the Shadow Realm wheel.
Woo!
Woo! Shadow Realm.
Get
Oh,
out.
fucking
Oh,
hell.
no.
Fucking hell.
No.
What are the odds?
Gregory. Gregory, come back down here.
Come back in.
All right, Craig goes back to the Shadow Realm. And
I drew all of us in prison.
we all flip a coin. Who's next after John? Craig. Craig, you get the first
Yay.
coin flip. Craig, we flip a coin.
This time let's go tails.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Dang!
It's heads. Who goes next? Celaine. Heads or tails?
Heads?
Heads. Celaine escapes. John, heads or tails? I keep flipping it before I ask the question.
Tails.
John, heads or tails?
Heads.
Do I need to start a new map, or is it not the same map when we land?
That's a good question. You said heads,
I
right,
tried to ask
John?
you a question.
John gets out and Celaine gets out.
What the heck, man?
Craig's still in the Shadow Realm.
Man, I was about to say party in the Shadow Realm on my map, and now I'm just putting it back to all by myself.
Well, it is your turn next, actually. So guess what you get to do, Craig? You get to spin the Shadow Realm wheel. Woo! And you land on
Lose
Oh.
gold.
lose 1 gold.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
So you have had to. Now you have 1.
What
All
if
right.
you have 0 gold and you still lose a gold? Do
That
you
sucks.
die?
Oh,
I
you
am.
die.
Goddamn.
Celaine, you're up.
What happens if I go right?
Then you would go right.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Celaine goes right into the shadow realm. Woo!
Damn it, what the hell?
Oh.
So the shadow realm is okay. What the hell? I'm back in here.
Celaine, you're in the
Hey.
shadow realm. Woo!
But at least I'm here. You
Uh,
got company.
John, it's your turn.
Yeah. I left and got sent immediately back.
John, it's your turn.
Left.
Oh god.
You end up on a shop space. Woo! You
Oh
have
god. Oh,
you have
no.
4 gold.
No, thank you.
You don't want anything from the shop?
Nope.
All right. Also, Celaine, I forgot at the end of your turn, your goblin did move.
Oh, he did move.
Yes. Craig, your turn.
I think I'd like to spin the Shadow Realm
Oh,
wheel.
that's a good idea. You should spin the shadow realm wheel. Woo!
Woo.
Oh,
Good wheel.
Craig, you get to spin the good wheel.
I like spinning wheels.
Good wheel. Woo! Okay, let's see what you get. Oh my god, please don't. Oh, you were so close.
Oh my god.
Oh, Craig gains 3 gold. I
Okay.
really thought you were going to send somebody else to the shadow realm. All right, Celaine, you're up.
Okay. What am I? What are? I'm in the shadow room, right?
Yes, you are. So you know what you get to do?
Okay. I get to spin that wheel, baby.
Spin the
Let's go.
shadow realm wheel. Let's go.
Oh.
The corniest thing ever.
Okay.
Other players gain 1 gold. Congratulations.
Oh.
John gets a gold and Craig gets a gold. You guys working together as a team. Love to see it. John, you're up. You can go up, left, right, or down.
I really hate Microsoft Paint.
If I can go down,
You can go down.
Hey yo.
I gotta be at the bottom of the map then, so I'll go down.
All right, you land on a blank space and then end your turn. I forgot at the end of Celaine's turn, the goblin did move. Craig, you're up.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and spin the Shadow Realm wheel.
That's a great idea. Craig spins the Shadow Realm wheel.
Let's go, boys. Pug.
No! Not a gold!
Yes.
Craig loses 1 gold. All right, Celaine, your turn. What do you want to do?
You know what? You know what I really like to do? I like to spin that shadow realm.
That's a
wheel
great
from
idea. That's a great idea. We love
Both still in the shadow room? Sure.
Yeah! You monster? Oh, no,
Okay.
combat test.
You get a combat test, and I'm gonna say, no, you'll get out if you win the combat test. I'm making that rule now. If you win the combat test, you get out.
Say
Okay.
less.
We're gonna
Who do
spin
I
the.
fight?
You should.
You're not fighting
You should
anybody. You're
fight Craig.
competing for my amusement. Let's see what happens. How are you
Oh,
competing?
God.
You should-
How am I competing?
Manual win. You automatically win the combat. Congratulations.
Who's Manuel?
Manuel win. All right. Celaine has escaped the Shadow Realm. Where to? You do not know.
Okay.
With that being Celaine's turn, the goblin makes a move. And then John, you're up.
Can I go left?
You cannot go left.
I can't go left, but I can go down. Well, this is very unfortunate
Does
because
that
now
not-
this throws a wrench in my plan.
Does that not work with your map?
It does not work with my map and how I want to figure this flamingo bullshit out. I'll go down.
Oh, I forgot that's what we're trying to do.
Your map is interesting.
Wait, what are we doing?
You have to get the flamingo to win. Or flamingos,
Oh,
depending on how
we
quickly you
make
guys
it-
find it.
Can we make it one?
Flamingo somewhere on
I
the
think
map?
1 flamingo wins. Yeah, there's a
There's
flamingo hidden
in the
somewhere.
room with us right now.
Oh my god.
All right, John, you landed on a shop space. Would you like to buy anything?
He went down?
No,
He went down.
not in this economy.
Not in this economy.
this-
You do
Wait, what's a
have
shop?
5 gold.
What's a shopkeep?
He is the
Is
shopkeep.
that worth anything?
Yeah.
Are you trying
Oh,
to
so
purchase
it's
a
not
human
worth
being?
Okay.
That's called
Shadow
slavery.
Realm.
I don't think he liked
Only if
that
I
very
put them
much.
to work is it called slavery?
You tried to purchase him.
That's rude. The unicorn is the worth the most, so it must be the best, right?
If that's what you think.
Okay, so I'm just going to hold my money and wait to the end.
Okay. In that case, it is Craig's turn. Craig, I think I know what you want to do.
Wheel. Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Ooh.
Lose.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
I'm going bankrupt down here.
Craig loses 1 gold. Celaine, you're up.
Oh my god, I think I know where you put me. You put me at the start, baby! That means I get to go to Okay, so I'm starting. So I know that to the right then is the Shadow Realm because that's what I did last time, and you killed me and I died. Up above is good. To the left is the shop, and then I don't know what the bottom right was. So I want to go to the shop. I think I have money.
What
Do I have
direction do
money?
you want to go?
Wait, do I have money before
You
I
have
answer? Do I
one
have money?
gold.
Hell yeah! Let's go to the shop. Let's go left.
Going left?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you landed on a shop space.
Yes, I can't. That means my notes have been good. That's awesome.
All right, you have one gold.
Oh shit! I can only buy like the piss again, can't I?
Yep, but
I
you
ruined
still
this.
haven't
Gotcha.
used your other one.
Ah, I just have piss. Can I sell the piss back to you to buy something else?
No.
What if I say please?
Let's ask him.
Okay.
He says no.
He says no shit. Okay. Well, I ruined this. Never mind. I give up my turn. I suppose that sucks.
All right, you don't want to buy anything?
I had my.
I just realized. Well, what am I gonna get? Another bottle of urine?
I mean, you could. All right. If
You know-
if that's the
ooh,
end of your
okay.
turn, all
Yeah.
right, then the goblin moves, and John, it's your turn.
Now I can only move down, right, or up, right?
Wrong. You can move left, right, or up.
He can move
What?
left, right, or up.
I can't move down.
You cannot move down.
Where the fuck am I?
How big is this map, dude? My map looks stupid.
Yeah, like in my head, I'm picturing it's a circle map, and we're starting in the middle. And
Whoa,
working our
how do you
way out.
circle?
Oh,
I don't know. I just
oh my god! Wait.
I
that
just-
completely-
in my
you
mind,
said
that's
that
what I'm
ruined my
thinking.
map. You said that completely ruined my map. Circle. What the hell do you mean by that? What the
can't
hell is
move
the
down.
circle? This is not a circle. This is like, what is this? Circle?
I'm
This is
having
how-
such
I don't
fun
know.
comparing your guys' maps.
I'll move left.
Oh my god! I have no idea what I'm doing,
My
dude.
my map had an upgrade since
It's
like, what's that?
expanding. What direction did you just say,
Oh.
John? You said left?
Yeah.
John, you land on a versus square. But not just a versus space. There's also a goblin there. Bum,
Oh my
bum,
god! Is that the
bum.
goblin? Is that the goblin?
The goblin
Yeah, the
steals one
goblin.
gold from you and gives it to Celaine.
Now, does
Um,
he jump around the board or does he follow a path?
He moves one space at a time, just like you guys do.
randomly though. We don't know.
Okay.
But with Celaine, right?
No.
No, he
No.
has his own mind and moves in a random direction that I decide.
Well, this just doesn't seem fair.
To be fair, I sent him in the opposite direction of every player whenever Celaine spawned him, and you guys,
Well, that makes my map more messed up that you said that.
and just let him follow a path that I thought would be fun, and then you found your way to him.
Now, is he off the board or does he stay on the board?
No, he will continue to wander.
He's there.
But you
He's there
did
forever.
land on a versus square, so you get to pick somebody to verse. Who would you like to verse?
Can I see what's on the versus square?
No, you cannot.
Well, it's right there. I see it.
This is not the versus wheel. This is the Shadow Realm wheel. But pop off,
Oh,
King.
shit.
GG easy.
Is Craig in the Shadow Realm?
Craig is the Shadow Realm, but you can still verse him.
Wait, he's
Yeah,
still
I'm
the
gonna verse Celaine.
Yeah, I'd be chilling in the Shadow Realm. They might make
Yo,
me king
Craig
soon,
is still
so
That's crazy. Okay.
John, who you fighting?
I'm going to verse Celaine.
All
Let's
right,
go, baby.
John versus Celaine. We're gonna open
What are
the
we doing? What are we
versus
fighting?
wheel, and we're gonna spin it. The losing player wins.
oh
What do we
god.
lose at? Though?
All right, so John has 4 gold and 2 items. You have 2 gold and 1 items. You're losing, so you win. John, you lose.
Wait, what?
The losing player wins.
What?
John's currently winning the game right now. Selaine's currently losing the game because she has less gold and less items. So
Okay,
she wins.
okay.
Selene, would you like to spin the good wheel, or would you like to make John spin the bad wheel?
I would like to spin the good wheel.
All right. We can have you spin the good wheel.
I don't feel like these rules are being made up as we play.
Yeah,
No, I have
probably.
them all
Are they
written
being
down.
able to play? Oh,
Or-
Well, not
I
all,
wouldn't
but
say it.
most of them.
Okay.
Selene, you gain 1 compass.
Oh, everyone's
let's
on compass
go!
now. That's
Let's
rude.
go! So, I know you told me that when I use the compass, I can see people who are around me. Is that correct?
You can see if somebody is on a square next to you.
Okay.
Or items, right? You
Uh,
can see people or
yeah.
items?
I will tell you everything about each of the squares in every direction from you that you can move to.
Okay, I will move first and then I'll use it. Got it.
So if that ends John's turn, Craig, you're up.
Let's go, Craig! Come on! We can beat that. We can beat that Shadow Realm, man.
Wheel. I do have a question, though.
What's up?
Can I put my trap down in the Shadow Realm?
Oh, you certainly can. I'll allow that.
Okay, I'll put my trap down.
Oh, that's a great idea. We should put
Yeah,
that trap
that's crazy, dude.
in the shadow realm. So if anybody lands on this trap, then they lose 2 gold and
So
Craig gains the gold.
does the shadow realm have its own board?
Maybe,
Well,
maybe not. Can't tell you.
I'm not gonna say
Because the
them.
way you're saying that, right? It's like no one's moving in the shadow realm. They're only spinning a wheel. So the next person into the shadow realm gets caught by the trap.
So Craig spins the shadow realm wheel.
Yeah, but he doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
Fuck off.
Who would you like to invite to the shadow realm, Craig?
Can I invite the goblin to join me?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Yes. But the goblin gets trapped and eaten.
Is that what you decide to do?
I don't know because I just set a trap there, and if a goblin gains the same space as me,
I'm gonna be honest.
Celaine gets a gold.
This is a rule that came up in the original video that I'm basing it off of, but I never in a million years thought I'd have to say it. The goblin will die to the trap.
What?
Ooh.
Okay.
ooh,
I at no point
What if a
did
player
I
hits the
think
trap?
that
Right,
would be
please.
relevant information because it was mentioned once in one sentence in the original video that I watched, and I don't
Craig,
even know if
bring
he
that
intended.
goblin with me then.
So if
I'm
you
out for blood.
are you inviting the goblin?
Okay, but if the goblin and I occupy the same space, I lose a gold and Celaine gains it.
I'm gonna say your trap will kill it
No, 'cause-
before it takes your
Okay.
gold.
Then yes, I want to do that.
Okay. You teleport the goblin to the shadow realm. It looks around with crazy eyes because it just got warped out of its own dimension as it falls from the sky, lands into a bear trap, and dies. You do not get
Oh
any
my
gold, but it
God.
kills the goblin.
Let's
I cannot
go.
believe you, Craig. I cannot believe
Great
you
job,
ruined my
Craig.
1
You're
chance
a
of making
hero.
money.
That
You
that
didn't
is
want to
in,
keep track of them any longer. I'll be honest.
that is impressive. I did not think that would happen. And if that ends your turn, Celaine, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought of that question 3 rounds ago and then didn't get invite a friend for the longest time.
Okay, where
What was his name again? What was his name again, Celaine?
The
That's what I
goblin
thought. You
thing?
didn't name him, so you didn't care.
I cared about it. He
Ooh.
gave me money. He was my money goblin.
It was your source
You're
of income.
ruining my chance of being rich and famous. I've been predicting spots based off of what I've written. It looks like so far there's 2 versus spots, and there's 2 shops that are close to the same area that John went. That's where you went. I'm gonna go left.
You land on a blank space, and there is no goblin
That's
left to
good.
move. Maybe he rest in peace.
John.
You can go up, left, or right.
If I miss this flamingo by like 1 row, I'm gonna be so upset.
You're going left.
Yes.
You land on a good space. You get to roll the good wheel. Let's see what
So
you
wait,
get.
for John,
25 gold.
he went left for reverses and landed on a good spot.
He
Oh
went
my
left.
god, where the hell is he?
Oh, John, we're
What the
gonna
hell?
double your gold.
Yes.
John now has 8 gold, but he's gone to the shop 3 times and refused to spend money at the last 3 times he went to the shop.
Real.
He's frugal.
Craig, you're up.
I only went to the shop.
There's a pretty big discussion on if I'm gonna spin the wheel or not, so it's probably gonna go with that.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that you have to spin the wheel every time. I'm gonna be honest, it's not a bit anymore. I just forget. Just
I
stop.
assume.
Please stop so that I can. There we go.
Return
Woo! Greg gets out of the shadow realm. Where he went, nobody will
Let's
know.
Go, boys, let's go.
I'm back. I'm back, boys.
He is somewhere that is
Let's
not the
go.
shadow realm. Where that is, I do not know. Celaine, you're up.
Okay, I think I know exactly where I am now based off of last time. So,
And you have
okay,
items to use
recover
if you, as a refresher. You can use your
Good
items if
question.
you want to figure
Okay,
anything
you know
out.
what? Can I please splatter the urine on my spot right now?
Okay, it is not
Oh my
going
God.
to be on your spot. It'll be on one of the adjacent spots to you.
Did you just
That's
pee on a
perfect. Please
spot?
splatter the urine. Yes, I did. I marked my territory.
Ugh.
Alice, please piss on a spot for me. Thank you so much.
All right. It is now out of your inventory and into a spot. Whoever lands on it gains 3 gold.
What?
Yeah, that was the.
Yeah.
I told you what that was when you
have
bought
a
it.
chance of
Yeah.
landing on it.
You said it was urine.
No, I said
He
it was
was-
a yellow potion that it gives an adjacent square 3 gold.
Urine.
No, you
Oh
said it
my
was
God.
pee pee poo poo caca. You said it was pee pee.
I was like, ew,
Well-
a bottle of urine, and you're like, yeah, urine, and then he's like, no, and
Well,
then
I'm hoping
I
I
didn't
step
make
into
that
Celaine
joke.
urine.
Someone else did.
Yeah.
Celaine, you can go to the right or
Okay.
down. What would you like?
Okay, that means I know where I am. I know that down is good. Let's go down. Let's go down.
All right, Celaine gets to spin the good wheel.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Woo!
Are we together?
Are we together?
Spin
Oh,
no.
that wheel. Plus
No
5
shot, bro.
gold.
Jeez, I'm rich.
Celaine has 7 gold. John, it's your turn. You can go left, down, or down and to the left.
What? Say that again.
You can go left, down, or down and to the left.
I can't go down to the
Where
right.
the hell is he?
You cannot go down to the right.
He's left, down, or down to the left?
Yes.
I have to. So in my
this
head,
map
I'm
is
thinking
really
this is a
confusing, dude.
circle map, and I gotta be at the bottom right side.
Let me
Or
look at.
on the.
Let me visualize this with your map real quick. Yeah, that your map looks like a circle. It's 4 lines.
Oh my god! I can't even go up.
He's left, down, or down to the left?
Down to the left.
Going down to the left. Unfortunately, that is a bad space.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to spin the bad wheel.
Spin the good wheel.
Give away 3 gold. Who would you like to give 3 gold to?
Can I split it?
Sure.
2 to Craig, 1 to Celaine.
honestly, I was waiting for you to like, can I split it and then not split it?
That would have been
Take
fun.
it. Like,
All right, Craig, you're up.
Okay. What
I
can
will
do
say,
for-
Craig, I think if you use your compass, everyone will be more confused than ever.
if Craig uses his compass,
If Craig uses his compass, I do believe everyone will be more confused than ever before.
All right, let's do it for the vine. Let's use. The
I
Oh,
want
God,
to
oh,
say you
God.
will be cursed with knowledge.
Okay.
All right, do you want to use your compass?
Yeah, let's do it. Full
All
send.
right.
oh god.
We are going to
Are we going
delete
to
your compass. Craig, to your right is the Shadow Realm.
Oh,
To your left is a shop with a gold potion on it.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I had that.
A
I had
urine is
that.
there.
Above you
I have
is
that.
a bad space.
Okay.
And down
Oh,
and to the
shit.
right is a bad space with John on it.
Oh, what?
Where
Oh
the
my
hell is
God.
John? John is nowhere at all where he thought he was. I have no idea where the hell
Down
he is.
to the right. Hold on. Down
hated-
to the
Wait, how
right.
the hell did
So-
John get there? There is no way, dude. My map is so screwed. There is no way. How the hell did John get there?
Okay, so I have a
I'm
question.
serious.
I have a quick question.
What's your question,
What?
John?
When you come back from the Shadow Realm, it does not put us back at the start point. It puts us randomly anywhere.
I have
No.
never given any hint as to where you end up
yeah,
after
he is
the
not
Shadow
so, yeah.
Realm.
I
You-
feel like the
what-
better solution would be it restarts you back at the starting point.
Well, I'll tell you right now, whenever you leave the Shadow Realm, it puts you in not the Shadow Realm.
Thank you.
Dude,
You're
my
welcome.
map is screwed.
All right, Craig, which of
My
those
map
directions
was
would you like to go?
Craig, we can hang out together in our bad spot.
Dude, there's only one good spot that I
Hey,
can
yo.
think of for you.
Well, I'm gonna go left to the shop so I can also get the gold from
Oh, that's
it.
a great thing. Hey, look, there's gold on that space.
Okay, you know what? You know
Woo!
what?
Craig gains 8 gold, or gains 3 gold, up to 8 gold
Oh,
now.
sheesh.
And he's at the shop. Craig, would you like to buy anything from the shop?
Okay, can I give some money to the shopkeeper for information?
How much money would you like to give
Oh.
him?
What? We can do this?
4
He's
gold.
the first one to ask. You give him 4 gold.
Oh.
What would you like to ask him?
Is the map circular?
Oh my god, dude, what the hell? This is ruining my entire map.
No way you waste 4 gold for that, right?
Do you have any other questions for the shopkeeper?
Oh my goodness. Does he know the location of the flamingo?
Oh, does he?
Okay.
One more
Have a
question
good
for the
day.
one more question for the
One more
shopkeeper.
question for the flamingo? What item would he recommend a traveler to take with them?
Oh, that's a good question.
You really made the shopkeeper think on that one.
Yep.
All right. The shopkeeper has given you as much information as you've paid for.
Okay.
Just quick question. If they give you 4 gold, shouldn't he ask 4 questions?
Looks like you just asked a 4th question, and
Oh my
It's not
god.
my
Messed it
turn.
up.
I did ask it.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm
The shopkeeper
kidding.
overheard it. So Craig, you have 4 gold. Is there anything you'd like to buy?
No, I'm good for right now. Thank you, though.
Sounds good. In that case, that ends Craig's turn. Celaine, your turn. You can go.
I was not expecting this to happen, so I didn't even have questions ready.
You can go up, left, and down to the right.
Right?
That's not an option. You can go up, left, or down to the right.
Oh, down to the right. Sorry, down to the right.
You
I drew
land
it wrong
on
on the
a
map.
blank space. John, it's
Uh-oh.
your
Yeah,
turn.
baby.
I don't think I like this because that's not what I had there.
What'd you say? John, you can go up to the left, down to the left, or up
You
to the
can go
right,
down to the left.
or right.
God.
Let me rephrase those because I had to double check. You can go up to the left, down to the left, up to the right, or right.
I'm on the left side of the map.
Are you?
Yeah,
Greg, I want to say thank you for using your compass earlier because that was so much fun to watch you guys.
Honestly, I needed it. I needed.
No,
I
he
needed,
ruined my. I think he ruined my map. I'm literally.
It ruined my map too.
It sounds like it ruined everyone's map.
Where the hell is John?
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, right.
You land on a shop space.
John's at the shop.
John's at the shop. Would you like to buy anything from the shop?
Where?
Wand,
You want to buy the magic wand for two gold?
2G.
The magic wand
Much-
can be used to make any player of your choice spin the bad wheel. Would you like to use any of your items, or are you
Okay.
ending your turn?
No, I had my turn.
All right, Craig, you're up.
Where the hell is Craig again? Oh, I know where he is.
That's
Okay.
a good
Up.
question.
He can go up, left, down, or right.
I'm going to go up.
All right, you land on a blank space, and you don't have any items to
Okay.
use. So, Celaine, it's your
Go.
turn.
Oh my god. Oh, I can go up to the right, down or up. Okay, down.
All right, you land on a shop space. Woo! Would you like to buy anything from the shop?
Yes, I would. I remember from the last turn that John asked. No, actually, Craig asked the shopkeeper what item should he get, and the shopkeeper said a unicorn, which means I would love to get a unicorn.
That's a good purchase. I think the shopkeep would agree with that.
You
I love
activated
that.
my trap card.
Celaine
I don't know if I could do that.
gets one.
Okay.
Wait, what trap card? Did you want to use an item?
My wand.
Okay. Celaine
Yes, to
gets
spin the bad wheel.
a unicorn, which
Oh,
costs
still
her
gets the
5 gold.
unicorn. Never mind. I don't want to use my item.
She did say she was doing it before you used your item.
But I said I activate my trap card. Yeah.
So
Okay.
Celaine gets a unicorn, and unfortunately, there's only one unicorn in the shop, so that's gone now.
Oh my god.
And
I paid for the info. Why did everybody get it?
because you asked it out loud.
So true.
The amount
So
of
true.
rules that we're like just knowing is crazy. In
Yeah,
my
it is.
opinion.
Oh, by the way, the unicorn does whatever the player wants unless I don't like it.
What?
Unless you don't like it.
Yeah, if I think it's too OP, I'll veto it.
Oh
You
wait,
know,
but
like,
do I still if you
fly
veto
me to
the
the
things I asked
flamingo.
it to do?
You
If I
you will try to use the unicorn for something, and I'll tell you if you can use it for that or not.
okay, and if you don't allow me to use it for that, do you take the unicorn away, or do I still get to keep it?
Not unless it's particularly stupid or infuriating. If you say, I want to win the game, I will take the unicorn from you. You lost your unicorn privileges.
Okay, may I activate the unicorn?
Sure. What would you like? Well, it depends. What would you like to do with it?
May I take the unicorn and put it 2 spots away from the flamingo?
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Is
Interesting.
that fair?
Yeah, no, I think
Okay.
that's reasonable. So,
So
we're-
the
I
flamingo, I'm gonna
agree.
draw
That
a
is
random
very
area.
reasonable.
so the flamingo will, the unicorn will be 2 spots away from the flamingo.
And it can be, and the flamingo is it like it's anywhere on this random map?
It is in a place.
Okay. And if the unicorn finds the flamingo, am I on the unicorn, or is the unicorn by itself?
I have placed the unicorn 2 spots away from the flamingo. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this rule for the unicorn?
No, wait. A question: if the unicorn, do I get to control the unicorn or no?
Is the unicorn alive, or is it just staying 2 spaces away from the flamingo?
Oh, that's a very good question. No, I didn't think about that.
You
May I
asked to
ride
have
the
him 2
unicorn
places away from the flamingo, so I put him 2
flamingo?
spaces away from the flamingo.
You're right. I should have been more accurate. I thought that meant I was writing it. May I have ridden the unicorn 2 spaces away from the flamingo?
No.
Okay, that's fair. With this unicorn that's 2 spaces away from the flamingo, can it find the flamingo for me?
I think it's a good use of the unicorn to stay exactly 2 spaces away from the flamingo. and that I will
Okay.
notify only you if you land on the unicorn space.
Ooh.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm okay with this.
But I will make it so that if anybody uses a compass that would expose the unicorn space, it will tell them about the unicorn space.
Okay, that's perfect.
That sounds fair. That sounds
I'm
like a
fair
good
with that.
rule. I like that rule.
Okay, so the flamingo is 2 spaces away, wherever it is on the map. The flamingo that could be up, down, left, right, up, left, down, right.
This just made me
It's
think of
going to
another
be-
question.
Okay, that means it's going to be 2 spaces away from whatever location.
Yeah, that
So
sounds.
if someone uses their compass and they're 1 space away from the unicorn, that means in theory they could be 2 or 3 spaces away from the flamingo.
Yes.
See, I think what would have happened is
Okay.
Alex would have let you be 2 spaces from the flamingo, but then he realized what I had and could do, so he decided not to do that. I'm pissed off now.
No,
I
I
got it.
think moving her too close to the flamingo would be unfair. I didn't even consider what you could do. All right,
I
so
think
Celaine, does
2
that
spaces
end your
there.
turn?
Absolutely. I feel like I've done enough, and that could also help everybody else in the game.
All
I
right.
feel like I did it.
John, you're up.
Up, left. I can't go up to the right?
No,
You're sure?
I'm positive.
He's so serious. He's HP. Positive,
So I
whatever.
can go up.
You can go
left,
up, left, right, or down to the left.
I'm literally
You also
sweating for
have
you, by the way.
items.
down to the left. Down to the left.
You want to go down to the left?
Yeah.
John landed on a teleport space. It's going to teleport him somewhere onto the map.
Oh,
Son of a
Okay, he's on
bitch.
top.
Like I give up. I can't take track where I am if I can't see where I'm going.
All right. It is. I moved you to a space someone has been before.
Oh God, that might even be worse.
Can you tell
You
me if I'm?
moved John
Can you
to a
tell me if
space
I'm on the
somewhere he's been
unicorn?
before?
I cannot
Where the
tell
heck
you.
do we...
But you have 3 items that you could use.
Okay.
You could swap yourself with somebody else, and if you know where someone else is, then they'd be screwed, and you know where they were at.
No.
I'm
You
so
have
confused
3 items.
right now.
Would
So
you-
wait,
I know
John
I have
is
3
somewhere
items.
that one of us has
I
been
wanna
on the
see what
map
happens first.
somewhere.
I teleported
Yeah,
John
beginning of the
somewhere
game.
that someone has visited.
Okay.
So it should be on somebody's map.
Are we allowed to know if it activates that thing, or is that not like if it's a shop, Goodwill? Is it not going to do any of that since his turn was the teleport?
I might have told you. I might have not.
Okay.
What? Okay, I'm so confused.
All right, John, does that end your turn?
Yeah, Craig, you're near the teleport then.
Craig, you're up.
Let's go up to the left.
All right, Craig landed on a bad space.
Yikes.
Oof, that's rough. Let's spin the bad wheel.
Oh! I hate it here.
Oh my god.
Teleport!
That was not even on the bad wheel until John landed on it, I feel like.
I forgot it was on the bad wheel, I'll be honest. All right, Craig has been teleported. Craig, I think that ends your turn. You have no items to use. Celaine, you're up.
I
Okay,
should have
hold
done
up.
a different option, and I could. Oh, that would have been better. Dang.
Left?
You have landed on a versus square. Who would you like to verse?
Oh my god, are we fighting?
Yeah, pick somebody.
We got beef.
You know what? You know what, Craig? We gotta have some beef. We'll start some beef, Craig.
Uh-oh.
I'm Arby's. I got the beef.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Me and
The
Craig are battling.
versus square. Let's see what you guys are facing off on.
Wait, what? Oh, I forgot which way is the lane. Wait. Oh, I have an idea though.
It's a fact battle. You each tell me an interesting fact. Whatever fact I find more
Oh.
interesting wins. Celaine, you landed on the square. You go first.
When I was can it be about me or can it be about anything in the
An
world?
interesting
Like,
fact.
okay, when I was a child, all of my teeth fell through my lips because someone pushed me on the ground. And I had to wear
Oh, very
braces for
interesting.
10 years because of it.
Okay. Craig, what's your interesting fact?
I could have done something funny, but I'm not gonna do it. Interesting fact that I know is that the largest ball of twine is in the state of Kansas.
I think Celane's fact is more interesting.
I really
What
want
the
to
I
do.
will
Did
say,
you know that Celaine, when she was
Actually-
6-year-old, got pushed down as a kid, and, the people through, and now she has to wear a retainer to YouTube videos? That's literally what I wanted to say, but I felt
That
like-
might have won. That might have
Can
won.
you can we give Craig that? Because that's pretty funny.
He didn't choose to say that fact.
I
He didn't
can
go
choose
with his
that.
gut. He should have gone with his gut. Celaine, but you
Craig,
get to
you could've gone
choose. Are
with
you
that.
spinning the good wheel or is he spinning the bad wheel?
I don't want to make people spin the bad wheel.
Then you can spin the good wheel.
no, it's okay.
I'll spin
Give
the gold.
into-
I'll spin
give
the
into
good
the
wheel.
heat.
All right, Celaine spinning the good wheel.
Celaine, which direction did you travel on that one? Was it to the left?
I went to the left because that's where I went to versus. Where
We're gonna
John is actually
Double Celaine's gold.
Whoa! How much money do I have right now?
It's 6 gold.
Oh my god, I'm so rich. Let's do it, guys.
All right, and if you're not going to use any items, then John is up. Slate, I'm adding one more rule to your unicorn just because I think it'll be funny. And it hasn't affected you yet, so don't worry about that. I will only tell you if you've landed on the unicorn space if you asked me if you landed on the unicorn space. If you forget to ask and you pass over the unicorn, that's your fault.
Ooh.
Okay, can I ask one time per turn?
Yeah, I mean, you can only move one time per turn, so.
No, so like let's say I move left or right.
Anytime you
Can I
move to a
ask-
space, you can ask me if the unicorn's on it, and I will answer honestly, but
Oh,
only you.
This is freaking sick. Okay, sick, awesome.
But if you if you forget and you land on the unicorn and then move to the next space, I will not tell you passed the unicorn.
Oh, that's evil. Okay,
So
that's
you
fine.
do
That's
have to remember to
fair.
ask me. John,
Wait,
you're
could
up.
I have missed it already?
I told you it has not affected you yet.
Okay.
Where can I move?
You can move down to the right or down to the right.
I have no idea where the hell John is.
Yeah,
I'm so confused.
I have to be at the top of the map now.
John, do you have a compass?
I do have a compass, but I don't want to use it yet until I have like a few areas to move, and then I can pick where I want to go. You know what I mean?
So both. Okay. Yeah, John and Craig, you're both missing.
I don't think
Down,
there's any
right, or
space
down,
that has
right?
more than 4 directions it can go. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
Because there's connectors. There's connectors, right?
I mean, you can move from one space to another.
No. But you said earlier, like there was connectors from one map to the next.
I don't remember saying
Isn't that what you said
anything like
earlier? Can we get a grid pattern
that
here?
just made
Can we
something
get
click
this-
in my head,
John, which direction are you going?
and I think I hate you for it. Okay.
Down to the right.
That is a blank space. You want to use an item?
No.
Okay, Craig, you're up.
Going to the right scares me because that's how Celaine ended up in the Shadow Realm again.
That's true. That is how. That is how I
um,
ended up in the Shadow Realm. This
let's...
is stressful, dude.
It is.
I'm literally sweating. I'm literally
It's
sweating.
stressful because you don't know where you are.
Yeah, I literally don't know where John is. I don't know where Craig is. I
Craig,
don't know where
3
any of you are.
options.
Me and Craig were close until I got
Oh.
teleported, and then he got teleported.
Oh, does the teleport take you to different spots? Or does it take you both to the same place?
It takes you to not the teleport space.
That's the worst information.
Let's go
Yeah,
down to the
that
right.
I don't like these
Down to the
groups.
right is a blank space, and since you don't have any items, Celaine, you're up.
I can go up, right, left. I just came right. John went left before, and then that's where I have a question mark on my map, which means that could take me back to where John was. I don't want to go where John was. So I want to go up.
All right, you land on a blank space.
Okay, I want to go up. Okay, cool.
All right, and if you're not
Well, that
using
just
any items, then we're back
made-
to John.
Even worse. Okay.
Can I ask the shopkeeper?
You're not in the shop.
I'm just asking this in case I land.
Like
on
a
the shop.
general.
I asked the shopkeeper if I was at the same place I was before.
You can ask the shopkeeper whatever you want. I cannot promise what the shopkeeper will answer.
I hate this. This is so dumb.
John, you can go up to the right or down to the left.
Up to the right or down to the left. Oh my god, did I teleport back to the start? Wait, up to the right. No, did I? Up to the right.
Unfortunately, John has landed on a bad space. He's going to have to spin the bad wheel.
Wait, where did you go, John? Tell me again really quick where you went.
Up right.
Oh, no.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh. I'm not even gonna make this. I'm not gonna finish making what I was just making. Then I was trying to find John, but screw that.
I was trying to go on like a
Oh wait, John
slope to find the flamingo.
John got
is missing
teleported
again.
But it's because he's in a bad spot, not because he got in the teleport spot. I have 3
If
maps
I
right now.
teleport to a shop or like a good spot or a bad spot, do I get to spin that wheel again?
I don't know.
Okay, you're just making up rules as you go. Okay, go ahead. Next,
Okay.
I end my turn.
All right. Greg, you're up.
Okay, Craig.
Down to the left.
Greg has landed on a combat square.
Mother trucker, dude. Oof.
Automatic loss. You lose. You will not be able to leave the combat square next turn. You'll have to
Okay.
go for combat again. Celaine, you're up.
Up. Okay, I just came from down, and I just came from down. Let's go up, and then may I ask you if I'm on a unicorn square?
You are not on a unicorn square.
Okay, do I have any items?
You have one item.
What item is it? Is it urine?
It is a compass.
Okay, can I use the item?
You can use the item.
Okay, so I have a compass.
If
Is
she
that the
can't
last
move
item?
anymore, right?
She cannot move anymore. She used her compass. Below Celaine, there is a blank space.
Got it. What's next?
Above Celaine, there is a unicorn.
Okay, I got my unicorn. Got it. Okay, I've got my unicorn. Boom.
To the right of Celaine is the flamingo space.
Holy crap! You're shitting me. Are you shitting me right now? Are you kidding me?
I am not shitting you.
What? Wait, hold up. I'm screaming. I'm literally sweating so bad right now. Are
Celaine,
you joking me? Can you lie to me? Can you lie to me?
I'm telling you the truth. Below you, blank space. Above you, unicorn. To the right, flamingo. But I really need you to just hold on for a second. Because you have no more items and your turn is now over. It is now John's turn.
Oh God.
And he has been giggling, waiting for this for so long.
So if they land on the flamingo and I'm next, do they get the flamingo or can I swap it and I get the flamingo?
Is he gonna teleport with me?
I don't know what to do. Gosh.
It's fair if he
I'm
does.
gonna swap with you.
Celaine
okay,
John is using his swap 2 players item
God
to
damn it,
swap
dude.
himself
This is
and
outrageous.
Celaine.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
John, you have 2 items. You have the compass and the magic wand. What would you like to do?
Gain some extra XP. I'm going to use my compass.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll just delete that compass real quick. Below you is a blank space. Above you is a unicorn, and to the right is a flamingo.
Okay, so to my right is a flamingo.
Is the flamingo space, yes.
Okay, and just one more time so I get some extra XP. Can I use my wand on Craig?
Yeah, sure thing. John uses his wand, and Craig has to spin the bad wheel. Wait, is there anything that could fuck you up with this? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I'm hoping not.
I'm literally
Craig ends the game in the Shadow Realm. John, would you like to move for your turn?
God.
Can I move to the right?
You can, and you have landed on the flamingo space, and John wins the game.
Oh my gosh, that was so hectic.
God, I was at my victory, but I lost.
Okay.
Dude, I hate this game. This game sucks.
I gotta ask, did the flamingo move anytime during the game? Like, was it a live animal moving
not
around?
Not once. It was stationary the whole time.
Because the second you were like, I want the unicorn 2 spaces away from the flamingo, I was like, the flamingo's moving, and the unicorn's always going to be 2 spaces away from the flamingo. And that's what my head was stuck on.
No, the flamingo space did not win.
Or you wanted to move with the flamingo, or something like that is the way, like, something was worded like that.
She wanted it to move. She said she wanted the unicorn to move on its own, and that's why I asked it that way.
Okay.
Do you guys?
I would like to see.
Go ahead and pull up stream.
I'm about to say I need to see this map because it's not going to match mine.
Celaine's was very close, but there's one aspect that I know fucked you all up.
Was it my compass?
No. But I thought that was hilarious.
So it wasn't even a circle.
It was never a circle.
Okay, can I open up the map?
Yep, you guys can open up stream.
Was it?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you were typing as a shopkeep at first, so I didn't even hear the answer. Oh, you got my picture.
God. My map is not similar.
Your map is very close, except for the corners warp to another corner.
Oh, I see the arrows.
So it loops.
That's why John showed up next to me.
That's why John showed up next to you. Is because he kept going down into the left, and then he popped up in the top right corner and continued to go down into the left.
Oh, it's continuous. That is hilarious.
And
so weird.
The routes with arrows are one ways, so you could only go. that direction, and you could not go back. So you guys would constantly get confused why you didn't have an option to go back to where you came from,
my
and you
God.
guys just ignored it.
I literally do not have. I have very confusing notes. Then I added like 50,000 different squares that were not supposed to be there.
Celaine,
the fact
your
that
map
start
looked
and gold
close.
were the same messed me up too, because after it was start, that's the only spot you could get gold from. But yeah, you should show our
Celaine,
mid.
I see your little note to ask if I'm on a unicorn space every turn.
Dude, I was so like, what you were doing is, Alex, you every time you put someone in a spot, but you teleported them. I started like writing notes like right here, like a lunatic, because I thought maybe you put them in the same spot because you had done that before when we went back to start from going to the Shadow Realm.
Oh yeah, every
Then,
time somebody left the
John
Shadow
got
Realm, I put them on the
teleported
start space.
No, yeah, but then right here, John got teleported again, and you ruined my entire notes, dude. So then I'm like, oh god, I don't know where the hell Craig is anymore. You screwed me up. I got lost after that.
Craig's grid pattern kind of screwed him up because of all the diagonal lines that I had.
Yeah.
And the looping corners, of course, screwed him.
Yeah.
Oh, I like his. His make a lot of sense though.
It was very like clean, but the loops, I think, screwed you over.
That's why the circle really effed me, because I was like,
I know. I had your map open when John started talking about the circle, and you were like, "What the fuck do you mean it's a circle?" Because you're working on all squares.
Yeah, I was like, board game. Boards are squares. We do squares around here. And then I was like, okay, if it's a circle, I can at least catch it because my corners will never have anything in it. And then people were teleporting by me and zooming past, and I was like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
But the absolute best map and closest is definitely John's.
Can I see John's really quick?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what is that?
What?
That is John's map.
It looks like I'm playing Minesweeper.
Here's why I thought it was a circle, right? Because I kept trying to go down to the left, down to the left, down to the left, and then when I got to the Shadow Realm, I was like, shit, it's not going to start. I thought it was going to put me anywhere, so I was like, I'll just say it's going to put me back at the start, and then that's when I went down to the right and then up to the right.
His makes more sense. His is makes way more sense.
No, I think.
But that's
compared between the two, I've never felt anger like this before. And despite, honestly, Celaine, I think your map is the closest.
Yeah, I would vote
comparatively. Craig, yours is good. And despite both of you having these incredible maps and John's map looking like this, he is the one who won.